Can you imagine you as a farmer with no worries of whether you are in normal season or in the worst droughts? With UKC, you don't have to worry anymore. It brings you hydroponic fodder, which is gonna change your life. Hydroponic fodder is animal fed grown from the seeds without soil and with a little water. It's good for pigs, cows, rabbits and poultry. Oh, what a solution.
Bring the SDG goals of climate change, climate actions. So this global challenge, we are tackling it by incorporating technologies. So this hydroponic fodder systems is climate resilience and soilless vertical cultivation, and also prevents these gas emissions like methane gas and so on.
Studies have indicated that hydroponic systems are at least 10 times more efficient in water usage in comparison to field farming. The faster maturity rates of plants grown hydroponically have been attributed to the fact that the plants do not have to extend a lot of energy rooting out nutrients from the soil, and also the farmers has a near total control over the nutrients the plant receives.
So hydroponic fodder technology, these are new technique. It's a technology where you are able to produce livestock feed, that is a livestock fodder, without the use of soil. So as lands becoming depleted, when the population is increasing, there is no worry. Those ones who go into the dairy sector, this is the opportunity for you to get the technology to help you produce and become an economical viable farmer. So this one is you are able to get the water recycled. There is no use of any chemical, any farm inputs except only water, which is able to make the science behind the seed to biotransform it and develop food store which is reused, and the nutritional value of the seed is converted at that sprouting stage, which is the milking stage, that is very nutritious. So you can see, for example, this one is 6 days, which is good for the pigs, and it's very fresh and green. You see, there is no any insect on it.
How does it work? A selection of grains is put into treated trays without soil and sprayed with the nutrient-rich water solution at a predominant interval. The temperature and the humidity inside the hydroponic fodder system are controlled using only hydroponic net and hydrocloth to ensure high growth, the best nutritional value possible. There is no need in electricity in the growth process. You will need a reliable source of potable water.
And poultry. It's green, it's palatable, it's smart, it's vertical cultivation. Water is recycled, and we conserve that small land size that we have by maximizing the production. So when you are able to produce on daily basis, then you are able to produce enough feed for your animals, which will cut down the feeding costs and increasing the revenues.
After only 7 days, the fodder is removed from the tray and can be fed to the animals. The animal eats everything, that's to say roots, leaves and nuts. Therefore, the hydroponic fodder system is waste-free, 100% sustainable and cost-effective. With the hydroponic system, it takes between 5 and 7 days for the bale to grow to about 30 centimeters, the size at which many farmers harvest it to feed their cattle.
You see, this is the root. It's clean, it's smart. You don't have to worry about those who complain that agriculture is dirty. This is now clean, and it's an opportunity for you to go into it. So these are the roots. You fold, you fold, you fold, you fold, you fold, and so on to the other end. So you see, it's now able to give clean feed to your poultry or to your livestock, and it becomes more palatable and nutritious, and that's it. Clean and smart.
In conventional farming, it will take 12 weeks for the bale to grow to the same size. Now, these are benefits of hydroponic fodder. It requires no soil involved, optimal use of location, complete control over climate, and saves water. UKC also provides
It's a pleasure to have you in Gichumbi again. For the other services that Uruimbi Kajio has been providing, one is the supply and selling of the green fodder. These are the fodders that we are supplying and selling. We have the wheat fodder, we have the maize fodder, and you can look from this end, there are also maize here, and the other end there are also another maize. So what happens is that you are able to supply and sell green fodder, which is fresh. Secondly, we also provide training, and if you can look on the lower side here, we have the training facilities, we have the halls, training hall, we have the hostels where we accommodate the trainees, and we have the animal scientists, we have the veterinary personnel who are able to give training that is conclusive and substantive on feeding of the fodder to the livestock. Besides training, we also do consultancy, and we provide consultant services by advising, giving advisory services to those who really need to know about the animal feeding. And also we carry out research. This is the evidence studies that are carried out by expertise, particularly on animal feeding, on climate change mitigation, and we also have other factors on economic viability of the technology. So all these services we are able to carry out as at now, and Uruimbi Kajio is a hub that is fully equipped and hospitable to host anyone across any particular time. So it's a pleasure to know that services are reaching to our utmost clients.